Life is a wondrous and bustling thing. Everywhere you look, there's movement, growth, and vitality. From the laughter of a child playing in a field to the hustle and bustle of a busy city street, life is full of energy. From the smallest blade of grass reaching for the sun to the swift flight of an eagle, everything living needs energy. This energy is what fuels the growth of plants, the flight of birds, and the activities of all living beings. Imagine energy as the spark, the invisible force that makes life's engine run. It's the unseen power that drives every heartbeat, every breath, and every movement. We get energy from the food we eat. Every meal we consume is packed with potential energy, waiting to be released and used by our bodies. A juicy apple, a warm loaf of bread, these all hold energy waiting to be unlocked. The nutrients in our food are like tiny batteries, storing energy until we need it. But how do our bodies actually use this stored energy? The process begins with digestion, where our bodies break down food into smaller components. That's where respiration comes in. This complex process happens in our cells, converting the nutrients from our food into usable energy. It's the magical process that transforms the food we eat into energy our cells can use. The mitochondria, often called the powerhouses of the cell, play a crucial role in this transformation. Just like a car needs fuel to drive, our cells need energy to work, grow, and thrive. Without this energy, our bodies wouldn't be able to perform even the simplest tasks, from thinking to moving. Respiration happens inside every tiny cell of your body. Think of each cell as a tiny factory, and respiration is the busy production line. In this process, the food we eat, after being broken down, combines with the oxygen we breathe. This chemical reaction creates the energy our cells need. But respiration is not just about creating energy, it's about recycling too. Just like factories have byproducts, so does respiration. There are two types of respiration. The first, aerobic respiration, is like a well-oiled machine that thrives on oxygen. This type of respiration occurs when we breathe in oxygen. This oxygen is carried to our cells where it helps efficiently break down food and release a greater amount of energy. Remember that car engine analogy? Aerobic respiration is like having a full tank of gas, allowing our cells to run smoothly and powerfully. Section 4. Life in the slow lane anaerobic respiration. In this section, we will explore how our bodies adapt to low oxygen conditions. But what happens when our cells don't have enough oxygen, like during a strenuous workout? When we push our bodies to the limit, our muscles demand more oxygen than our lungs can supply. Our bodies are smarter than we think and can switch to a backup plan, anaerobic respiration. This is a remarkable survival mechanism that kicks in to keep us going. Anaerobic respiration doesn't use oxygen. Instead, it relies on other chemical processes to generate energy. It's like running on emergency power. It keeps our cells going, but not as efficiently. This means our energy output is lower, and we can't sustain high-intensity activities for long. It's like our cells are running a small generator, enough to keep the lights on, but not enough to power everything. This limited energy supply is crucial for short-term survival. This process produces lactic acid, which can build up in our muscles and cause that burning feeling we get during exercise. Lactic acid is a byproduct of anaerobic respiration and can lead to muscle fatigue. It's our body's way of saying, hey, I need more oxygen. When we finally catch our breath, our cells switch back to aerobic respiration, and the lactic acid is gradually cleared away. Section 5. The Circle of Life. Breathing and Respiration. Breathing is how we get the oxygen needed for aerobic respiration and how we get rid of carbon dioxide, a waste product of respiration. It's a beautiful cycle that keeps us alive every single moment. We breathe in oxygen, which fuels the energy production in our cells. This oxygen travels through our bloodstream, reaching every cell and enabling them to perform their vital functions. As a byproduct, our cells release carbon dioxide, which we then breathe out. This process ensures that our cells remain healthy and function efficiently. This exchange of gases, this essential cycle, highlights how intimately connected we are to the air around us. Every breath we take is a reminder of this connection. Respiration is the invisible force that sustains us, allowing us to laugh, to learn, and to live. It powers every activity, from the simplest to the most complex, making life possible and vibrant.